Hey there, welcome. Welcome to Rise and Receive. This is an opportunity in your day to stop whatever you're doing and take a little time to explore how to receive fulfillment in your life by unlearning struggle. So today we're covering tip number 12 on how to get easy momentum when you're wrestling with discipline. So if you struggle with discipline, if you're struggling with showing up to do what you need to do, what you know you need to do, and you're feeling like you're hearing a whole lot of, I should do this, or I'm procrastinating, discipline is an issue for you, I think you're really going to like what we're going to talk about today. So I invite you to bring into your awareness an area of your life where you'd like to get some momentum going. Maybe you don't know where to start or you feel stuck, and just let that be here as we address this issue of discipline, because I think you're going to like the way that we talk about this in a very different way than a lot of people usually think about. So if you don't know me, my name is Sonia Miller. I'm a speaker, coach, and best-selling author, and I mentor ambitious, goal-oriented people to surpass their limits with ease and speed. And the way that I do this is that I teach the one skill most outcome-driven people are missing, which is how to receive. Because ambitious, goal-oriented people tend to have a unique set of blind spots and behaviors that cause them to overdevelop their hunter skills in pursuit of their goals and dreams, while malnourishing the receiving skills that allows them to welcome what they've been working so hard for into their lives. But here's the thing: if you are stuck, or if you're having trouble receiving what you most want into your life, it's not about working harder. It's about training your awareness. And that's what we do here at Rise and Receive. We stop all the overdoing, we train our awareness, and we learn how to receive into our lives what we've been working so hard for, which allows us to surpass the limits from the past. So let's talk about discipline. Here's the thing about discipline. Understand this. Discipline is not all it's cracked up to be. Most people, when they're not surpassing their limits, they think, I have to work harder. I need to be consistent. I need to show up. And yes, this is true to a point. But if you're struggling with discipline, if you're not showing up for yourself, that whole internal conversation about I need to be, more motivated, more disciplined, more willpower, all of that stuff, what's actually happening in consciousness, because this is where we train our awareness and your consciousness creates your reality, you are engaging in force. You are engaging in resistance, and your awareness and your attention, which creates your consciousness, your consciousness creates, so it constructs your reality. That whole inner world of power is bound up, okay? The space that you need in which to receive something new is filled with resistance, problem solving, battling yourself, judging yourself, shaming yourself. It's a whole bunch of wrestling. So if your consciousness is, I'm wrestling, you're going to create and experience more wrestling, okay? Your consciousness is the point that creates your experience, because it's the lens through which you see yourself and life. If you see yourself through the lens of, I need to force myself, you're going to be creating, at very best, a discipline that is based in forcing yourself or beating yourself up. Now, we're here to create easy momentum. So we're here to shift from force to flow. So how do we do this? We go back to awareness. So when you find yourself beating yourself up, I should do this, I'm procrastinating, I don't have discipline, simply stop. Just stop. Because you're on autopilot with your consciousness, and it's not going to give you anything new. And once you become aware of that, now you get to shift from forcing yourself to inviting flow. And we do that by placing our attention on something way more powerful and productive, because what you focus upon flourishes. That's how we harness the power of our consciousness. And this is the affirmation that you can practice to train your awareness. This is from the Receive Oracle card deck. Receive inspiration. How about that instead of discipline? And your affirmation is, I'm willing to be inspired, or I'm willing to feel inspired. So imagine every time your attention has been going to, I should, I'm not disciplined, and trying to force yourself. If every single time you did that, because you're just creating more of that with your consciousness, you stopped and replaced it with, I'm willing to feel inspired. I'm willing to be inspired. All day long, I'm willing to be inspired. You don't even need to do it all day long. That's the thing. Just the act of stopping the wrestle, letting it be here. Okay, you just stop, let it be here, and then shift your awareness to, I'm willing to feel inspired. I'm willing to feel inspired. And you can even add what the thing is. I'm willing to feel inspired to sit down and write. I'm willing to feel inspired to go for a walk. I'm willing to feel inspired to do my yoga, right? I'm willing to feel inspired to fill in the blank, right? Practice that. And then here's the thing. Once you've practiced that in awareness, then your action, instead of forcing yourself, is just do what's in front of you. Just do what's in front of you. Just do what's in front of you. When you are practicing receiving is a messy way of manifesting, but it also includes ease, speed, and beyond your upper limits. The hunter way is linear. It's not messy necessarily. It's very A plus B equals C, but it's limited, it's hard work, and it's slow. So this is how to tap into easy momentum. You make friends with the messy, and you practice in awareness. And as you practice in awareness over here, things show up over there. So your actions are simply just keep doing what's in front of you, because that's what you're supposed to do. You're being guided, and the rest will happen. So I invite you to try this on for size. If you like this, please like, please share. It helps me reach the people that I'm here to serve. If you're on YouTube, click the red subscribe button. It does the same. I'll also let you know when I release each video. And if you're liking these easy momentum tips and you're starting to move from doing nothing to actually practicing some new tools in awareness, which does activate easy momentum, then consider joining me for my new workshop, the Get Momentum Workshop, Saturday, April 21st. I'll keep you posted when the registration page and information page is ready. We've been having some technical difficulties everywhere, but it's almost ready to go. And I really hope you'll join me. It's going to be a great way to receive your clarity, your power, and your path forward in an area of life where you would like to experience momentum and get it going, get to energize that momentum. So I hope you have a great rest of your day. Come back for the next tip. And remember, you cannot receive what you most want if you don't know how to receive. See you next time.